Where in the Bible does it say you are to give 10% of your income for tithes? The Bible does not anywhere indicate that tithing is applicable or expected in our time at all. It was a system which was brought in following the exodus from Egypt and the forming of the children of Israel into a nation of their own. Their nation was divided into 12 tribes, and 11 of these tribes grew crops, had animals, inherited land, etc. The 12th tribe, Levi, were the priests and administrators of the nation, and had no land, animals, crops, etc. So the 11 tribes had to give the tribe of Levi 10% of their income. This mathematically works out that they were then all equal, because from this part which was given to the tribe of Levi, they still had to make their own offering of a tenth to God, the same as the other tribes had to do. The tithing to give to the Levites was basically paying the same as part as our taxes do today. Our taxes pay for the everyday administration of our country. The Levites did everything from attending the tabernacle, temple, judging disputes, diagnosing illnesses, being the judicial system, etc. Tithing was part of the old law, or what is sometimes referred to as the law of Moses. It was given specifically to the nation of Israel, God's chosen people. Good morning, folks. How are you? Ron Bishop here again this morning. Sunday today. What a great day. I love Sundays, don't you? Did you know I do a preach? I'm a preacher. I'm a bishop, you see. And a bishop preaches. There's a bloke in Rotorua, a Maori boy called Brian Tamaki. And he preaches. And he calls himself a bishop. I don't know where the hell he got the name from, but he reckons he's a bishop, self-appointed bishop. He's pinched my name. And the other thing he does, he's built this big church called the Destiny Church, you see. And the reason it grew is because he told everybody that if they give their heart to God, they have to give 10% of their income, you see. And he made a fortune. He's building churches and schools and all sorts of things, but he's driving around in a big flash car and living in a big flash house because he told everybody you have to give 10% to God, and he's God. Yeah, I had a look up. I looked it up in the Bible. I was looking in the Bible this morning for the word giving, and there's not a lot of. There's only 2 chapters there about giving. One says about our daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. So that's not giving, it's asking God for our daily bread. And the other one is in Acts 3-6. And I'll just read what it says in Acts 3-6. Then Peter said, "Silver and gold I do not have, but what I do have I give to you. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk." So what was Peter saying there? Well, he said, I got no money, but what I've got I give to you. To give to you, Jesus. And he says, rise up and walk. In other words, if you got no money, get out of your bloody bed or get up over your backside and go and do some work. Earn some money. So if you got no money, do some work. You see, the only thing we can ever give is our labour. Think about it. Everything is labour. Everything is based on labour. Now, I used to go to church. I used to go to church every Sunday by myself. For nearly 30 years I went to church by myself. And because Margaret didn't go, you see, she reckoned we were hypocrites going to church. But I thought that's what you had to do, because they told me you had to go to church, you see, to be a Christian. And one day, and then I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to get up on in the church and tell everybody I shot my brother. And I had a mental breakdown. And all the other bad news that I had, all the other things that went wrong with me, I want to tell everybody that my father was a compulsive gambler and gambled away the family farm. And all these other things that's why I'm so unhappy today. No, the best things happened to me. All those things were good things. You see, when bad things happen to you, they come for a reason. And you've got to read it. Read, what's this message I'm getting? What's the message I'm getting? Yesterday I did a video. On this rose garden. We've got a rose garden in Timaru down on the bay, and I got Win Raymond. He was the former mayor. Him and his wife built this